First daughter Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner may be moving from their home a few blocks away from the Obamas, only to live in the neighborhood of the president's former rival, Hillary Clinton. Trump and Kushner, who serve as White House advisors, are reportedly house hunting in Washington, D.C. and have toured at least one property in the ritzy Massachusetts Avenue Heights neighborhood where the Clintons own a home, the Washington Post reported on Wednesday. Many of the homes in Clinton's neighborhood are more secluded than the ones in the also upscale Kalorama neighborhood, where former New York City residents Trump and Kushner have rented a 6-bedroom house since last year when Donald Trump became president. Their current house, close to 2 streets, is highly visible to paparazzi and the public, despite the Secret Service closing access to the sidewalk. It's also near the home of former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama. They are looking for something more private, a person familiar with the couple's housing search told the Post. Keep up with this story and more by subscribing. Some Kalorama residents wouldn't mind the White House couple moving. Several have complained that the Secret Service has restricted already limited parking and installed portable toilets. The president's daughter and son-in-law's search is another sign they have made a permanent home of Washington, D.C., and do not plan to move back to New York as they were rumored to be considering after heavy scrutiny in their political roles. Ivanka Trump on New Year's Day changed her Twitter location to the capital city and beefed up the credentials on her profile to include advisor to POTUS on job creation plus economic empowerment, workforce development and entrepreneurship. Also on the first of the year, after spending the holidays away from the capital, she tweeted, "It is good to be home." Kushner in late November said his wife had asked Abu T looking for another house in the capital city. "We're here to stay," Kushner told the Post at the time. Kushner, who has been tasked with brokering a Middle East peace deal among other diplomatic missions, had come under Russia probe special counsel Robert Mueller's radar for his undisclosed Russian contacts. Meanwhile, the first daughter has been called out by ethics experts for wearing clothing from her company to many political events. Among other criticism, Hillary and former President Bill Clinton bought a 5-bedroom, 5,500 square foot home in the Massachusetts Avenue Heights neighborhood for $2.85 million in 2000, shortly after she won a U.S. Senate race in New York and close to the end of his presidential term. First daughter Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner may be moving from their home a few blocks away from the Obamas, only to live in the neighborhood of the president's former rival, Hillary Clinton. Trump and Kushner, who serve as White House advisors, are reportedly